Hello, 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 and happy Sunday, Love Tribe. Dil Divine here, your friendly neighborhood queer oracle and intuitive life coach, founder of Abundant Insight, coming at you with another snapshot oracle. And so I'm actually going to at least get two cards this morning because I want to get one for the day as well as channeling Sunday vibes. I'm somebody who starts their calendar on Sunday, not Monday. No tea, no shade. But yes, I figured why not get like an oracle for the moment, the now. And let's get an oracle for the week. And of course, these things are timeless when they find you, but I'm just taking, I should say and. Let's do and, not that. And I'm also taking inspiration for the fact that I just love Sundays. It does feel like a special opening of the week that can come from a convention more reflective state. Obviously, everybody's schedule is different. All right, Spirit, so maybe we have an oracle. Ooh, there we go. All right, we got an oracle for the day. Yes. Okay, Spirit, and then do we have an oracle for the week? Do we have another jumper? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, y'all are doing the most. This is why they had me do the recording, not directly on TikTok, because they were like, this might go over 3 minutes, honey. And I saw 111 on the recording as I saw that. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. Nicki Minaj coming in my head, bottom of the deck, courtesy of Mary Magdalena. At least I'm getting Magdalena vibes. Okay, I'm jumping to the bottom. Bottoms come first. Here we go. Heart Guardian, love my bottoms. We have love yourself. Love and let yourself be loved. Okay, love and let yourself be loved. Get into it. Get into her. Giving it. So bottom of the deck, it's important that this week we really allow ourselves to be in the flow, in the exchange of love, in the flowing practice of unconditional love. Because notice she's in this moment. I was gonna say she's like in rapture. She's in active, appreciative, receiving, embracing, touching, and feeling the love. Like I'm getting very tactile. So if anybody likes to work with materials in regards to what they do. So for example, my material with a lot of my work, when it comes to card reading, are my cards, my card decks, and I love them and they bring me a lot of joy. And because I have a variety of them, I can work with clients in a creative way, but I always get into a flow of love whenever I'm doing a reading, whether in person or even doing a recording. So for any of y'all who have some tactile tools, I'm feeling a sense of touch, maybe a sense to lean into. Like I'm almost feeling leverage your sense of touch upon the things and people that you love with consent, of course, enthusiastic. But I'm really feeling that. Okay, so there's the exchange of love. So all those messages. Ooh, okay. So that's bottom. Now, let's go with the message of the day. And then I'm also feeling the week. But because a couple popped out and the way I laid it out, I know y'all can't fully see, but here we go. If I bring it a little bit more into frame, you can get top, bottom. I'm getting Sunday, main, channeling of the now, and then let's get the week / moving forward from whatever this point is. So if this is timeless for you, let's go from the point of now, moving forward. Point of now column, we had Animal Guardian with trust your instincts. And earlier this week when I last used this deck, there was another card, the wise one with the owl. So the owl symbolism is remaining strong at this time. So we want to continue practicing our discernment. We want to continue leaning into our wisdom, not just our intellect, but our wisdom, our experience. Wisdom guides us and lets us know how to apply logic, apply intellect, in addition to also listening to the instincts, our intuition. And this is important because notice the animal guardian has a couple different animal guardians around them. We've got the owl, I'm getting like puma, panther realness. We've got like a crow over here. And then we've got this beautiful baby doe like right in her arms, okay? So we've got airborne creatures, we've got land creatures, we've got creature of the day, creature of the night. And it stood on top of, and that's significant with a mountain, it stood on top of stand your ground. Stood on top of stand your ground. And I love the way they do these mountains. It's like these mountains above, but then there's also so much below the surface, so much that does not meet the eye, so much in the foundational bedrock. These two together, animal guardian, trust your instincts, and mountains with stand your ground. This is important in this now, let alone moving forward, but especially in this now. What is your intuition telling you? Where are your instincts guiding you to go and or stand firm? Especially because I got called back to this card and I see the panther very heavy in the ear of this guardian. I'm going more on the panther, even less than the owl this time. The owl is watching out for us. The owl is giving like good looking out, like we got your back, we got it going on. The panther is spilling the tea. What I'm getting from this beautiful black panther is that, I needed to take a pause and a breath in. Be mindful not to allow yourself to be pulled, dragged, or swayed in a direction that truly does not serve you. It is important to not allow people to mistake your kindness for weakness. Do not allow folks to play you simply because you bay. Oh wow, you bay, hey bay. Okay, because you may be more youthful, maybe more of a baby in your given enterprise and or field. So this may be a lack of experience, a lack of maturity in a specific context. Don't allow people to play you though, as if you are not deserving to be where you are, or as if you don't need to follow along where you're being guided or led. There's something about don't allow yourself to be played. Keep a fresh perspective with the mountains. Keep that air to breathe and seeking clarity, seeking peace, seeking a flow without having to make a rush action. But when you need to, put up the boundaries. Don't allow folks to knock you out of your season. It is your time, all right? And then this kind of plays out for the rest of the week in the sense of here we have the great teacher giving you Jesus Yeshua, and I'm just feeling like since this is my Magdalena card, they're here. So if there's any coupling energies going on here, there's some like divine holy unions on deck. But anywho, we see come through Jesus, great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences, and we see the Holy Spirit represented by the dove. We see the releasing of peace. Let your truth go. Let the truth be free. Let the light be free. Let it shine. Let your message out. Anybody who's been called to be a messenger or sharing their creativity, even if you're not a messenger, but if you've been called to share your message, your gift, your perspective, your talent, your vision, something about releasing it and letting it go and letting it be free and kind of letting it have its wings, use its wings. This is the moment. This is the time. Because especially with that flower of life I keep getting called to behind it, it's like creation energies, aligned, anointed creations. So share what your soul is calling for you to share, to let out, to put out in the world. This has learned from spiritual experiences with this great teacher. I'm also feeling like for some of us, it is embrace being the great teacher. Let our message, our creativity, our word, our art, our dance, song, music, whatever it is, let it out, let it teach, and also receive the wisdom in exchange that will come from the act of teaching. There's something about transmuting from whatever is our knowledge and intellect into the application and exchange of wisdom, all right? And then underneath that, we have fire guardian. So tapping into the fire element, we have a fire guardian and a heart guardian. So very much soul and emotion, heart space activation, sacred heart. Ignite your passion. And we got that fireball in the hand, and I think yesterday in collective reading I was talking about casting a fireball to really like do that air and fire elemental magic. So with igniting your passions underneath the great teacher, it's time to put it out there. It is time to rise again. If you have been in your wilderness period, if you've been in a period of tucking away, hermitage, slowing down, or whatever, Spirit say, put your wisdom out there and trust your instincts as to which way to do it, which path to take. Once you've kind of courted a couple different options or pathways about which way to go, different strategies, at some point trust your instincts to make the choice and lead with confidence and courage, channeling those stag antlers that are faint. They're there, they're in the spiritual, but it's about anchoring in it and calling it in the physical. So move forward with grace, with passion, share your message, y'all, and let me know down below if any of this resonated with you. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.